Hey guys, it's Floyd here in the studio, and today we're gonna finish the banner that we started last episode. I did some drawing between then and now, and I ran into a couple issues. I'll go ahead and show you here. This is the YouTube template. There's a safe zone, and this is our image underneath that template. As you can see, in the safe zone, which is that dark square, rectangle, whatever. You don't see everything. You only see mostly my face, Eva's hands and arms, and Eliza's face only. What I had to do was resize it, rotate it so everybody's in that safe zone. At least everybody's face. And I think we're ready to color. I just want to color this and throw it on YouTube and make the channel look really good. I'm gonna start with Sam. Add a few empty layers here. Already picked out the blue color. That's going to be his shirt. So let me just color this in real quick. Okay, the shirt's there. And let's go for a skin tone. They are slightly tanner than me because they are half Filipino. But they're not that much darker. But they have the potential to get a lot darker than me. I'm kind of jealous. I would like to get a nice tan instead of a roast. That's me. I get a roast. I get turned into a lobster, my wife says. Okay, now the arms are done. Here's the head. Looks like I missed a stray mark there, but I'll get it. Probably. Maybe. I might forget. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I added a TV to the side, so when we're viewing on the desktop version, it'll show on the TV version. But the tablets and the mobile devices, it will not show up. But at the same time, I didn't want it to just be just us looking at nothing. I had to do something. All right, so there's Sam. He's mostly colored. These are just the base colors. I'm going to add highlights and lowlights. His hair, let's add that skin tone over here. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? I don't know why it does that. Sometimes Procreate is so weird. The shortcuts and the commands, I don't get them. I don't get them. So let's add a brown for the hair. That looks right. Might be the same color for nearly all of us. Maybe slightly darker. Okay. Let's put the hair underneath the skin. So it's easy to color. You just do like that. Okay. Now the tongue, pinkish, and that's going to also go on the hair layer here. Oh, that is not pink enough. That's better. I might actually even make the skin tone a little bit lighter. That looks better. Did it go on the arms too, or it did not? All right, so now it's Eva's turn. I'm going to add that color here. I don't remember what that gray was for. She likes purple, pink. It's kind of a pink purple. You can kind of get away with being both. I love that little shortcut when it works right. You just color the edges of what you want to do, and it'll fill like that. Like that. Hang on. I know I didn't color inside the lines, but guess what? I'm covering it up anyway. This hand was hard. It was the hardest thing about this drawing was her hand wrapping around the controller. And actually my hand too, but because the original hand, look at both of the original hands here. So three things. Eva's hand, my hand, and Eliza's shoulder. It looks like I'm doing this. Yeah. And Eva didn't even have a hand. Her hand is like, it's like a nub. Down right here. In my mind originally I think there was some foreshortening there, but when I added the vanishing point it kind of eliminated the foreshortening. And the shoulder was like inside her rib cage. See how short it is compared to the other one? So that got adjusted and everything looks better, I hope. Alright, so now her head's colored, and I know I colored her teeth the same color. So we have kind of that ashy brown here. Eliza's the only one with... I'm convinced she just has really dark brown hair. It's black. It's black. She has black hair. She's the only one with black hair here. In the right light, it looks kind of brown. To me. Maybe I'm crazy. I mean, I'm a little crazy. Don't need to advertise that part, though. Alright, so that was relatively painless so far. Did I jinx myself? We're still recording. We're good. We're good. We're good. Guys, we're good so far. Checking my armies on the computer real quick. Dun 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 dun. I'm coloring the wrong layer. Just making some minor tweaks. Alright, so we got the base colors down for Eva and Sam. And now we're going to color this guy. Top layer will be this again. This is funny. I'm going to go ahead and color the beard too, just because I'm going to only do like lines for the color. Not the whole beard though, just part of it. And I'm just going to color this in real quick. Do I look too gray? Kind of look grayish. So that's the original color. Yeah, I look gray. Sickly. Alright, well, I just adjusted the color again because I looked really super gray. And I know I'm fast forwarding a lot, but a lot of the times there's just gaps of me just being very... Alright, and let's make my colors green. Okay. Hair. We have the same hair. Farts. I keep messing up. I got the hair done. Now let's add the beardage. The beardage. Oh. Do I want to use orange for my beard? Because that's accurate. Let's do a light brown. Instead of airbrushing it though, I want to go to the sketch with this. So it's just adding like a hint of color, really. How does that look? Does it look goofy? Looks a little goofy. Alright, so now we can finally color Eliza. I'm going to try to do like the outline here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and adjust the color too, because that looks super orange. It feels like you guys are just watching paint dry. Because when I'm in the zone, I'm kind of like hyper focused. And I forget to talk. Sometimes I feel like I talk too much. It would be interesting to do like a live stream drawing session. Just like kind of hanging out with you guys, you know what I mean? And then you guys just chat with me. I could answer some questions. You guys can give me some ideas on what to draw. I mean, I'm sure there's an audience for that. Not that I'm going to ask anybody to do that. But that's something I think would be really fun for me to do if people are interested in doing participating in that. So let's fix the skin tone. Maybe. Let's color her hair next. I'm not going to do black. I'm going to do like a dark gray brown. See, it looks black, but you can still see the lines. Alright, so that's what the hair looks like. Now we're doing her shirt. What should her shirt be? She wears a lot of black shirts. I'd kind of like to see her wear maybe a red. I also wear a lot of blue shirts. I feel like I should wear blue. I'm just curious to see what this looks like. Not that I want her to be in a gray shirt. She's got like a lot of black shirts, gray shirts. As do I. I have a lot of those as well. Alright, so let's just try... Yellow looks good. I don't think she has anything yellow. But she does now. I want to give myself a blue shirt. I have one green shirt. It says, I love my job. So I'm going to go with a dark blue. That's better.
Yeah. I like that color. Let's keep it.
All right, so she's got... Okay, we've got to pick a different color. What's up? You want to hang out in here? All right, Eva. Eva's here. Eva, come tell me what you think of the drawing so far.
That I was pointing at the...
That you're pointing at the TV?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, look. And Sam's like, oh boy, yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Mommy looks good in yellow? What color should she wear? Help me pick a color for Mommy.
I do know that she likes black, but...
I know. See, I told you she likes black. Even she says so. But what color shirt do you want? Tie-dye?
Purple and pink.
You know what? You've got me curious. Let's see if I could do a tie-dye here. Purple and pink, you guys.
Yeah.
That looks good. Let's see. First, I need to scale down the thing. You forgot to close the door, Eva. And your brother's calling for you.
Wait! If somebody's gone, don't call for it.
If somebody's gone, don't call for it, you guys. This is why I try to do this stuff when they're sleeping. Alright, the door's still not closed. I have to teach them. Hey, Kinsey, flapping her ears. Go on. I have to teach them a lot. Remind them a lot to close the doors. I think that's every kid's job, is to not close the doors. Alright, so what I'm doing now is multiply. Linear burn. That looks cool. I'm not going to use it, but it looks cool. That looks cool too. That looks really cool. Alright, so I don't like the yellow. It looks good on the drawing. It's not very realistic though, because she does not have a yellow shirt. Now that I'm not green, let's try the red again. The romance red. Romance. Alright, I think I like this romance red. This is like my favorite, one of my favorite colors anyway, is just dark red. Okay, so we fixed that, and we're just going to give her gray shorts. So we've got to still add the colors to the desk. That line needs to go above many things. Instead of having to manually go into each individual layer and delete parts of that layer. Yeah, that's not going to happen. All right, see? That was much easier than what I think I was going to do originally. The TV needs to be colored. So the base colors are done. Let's color the table. I don't know if I want to use the camera. That's still just a rough sketch of the camera. So I think that's going to be one of the last things I add. I don't feel like doing lines right now. I just want to color. The background. I had it something like that, and honestly that just might work. Just like that. You know what I just noticed? This TV is lacking some lines, and I need to fix it. It's going to drive me nuts. There you go. That line. Because it's not razor thin. It has some thickness on the sides, too. That'll work. Because we don't see the bottom of that or the top of that. Okay, so next time, I don't think there's going to be a third episode. Maybe. There might be a third episode, and that might be the highlights and the shadows. That's going to take a lot of time also. So I might get a head start on it just because I want to get this done. But I'll probably make one more episode of me coloring the highlights and the shadows. I just need the time when the kids are asleep. So, all right. Well, I'm not going to drag this on any longer. We'll see you next time.